guys, my name is Gagan Deep Singh, and I'm carrying 7 years of experience in accounts payable industry. Actually, I was working with the finance company from the past 7 years. Before this, joining the institute, I have given 3 interviews for data analyst, and I got rejected from those 3 interviews. But when I joined IVI, there's a few things I learned from IVI. But what the ingredient I got from an IVI is that they are also helping us building the CV. That what are the key points you need to write over your CV? What are the key points you need to mention over each and everything, so that if the organization is seeing your CV, first your CV is need to get selected. So that the Prateek sir literally helped me in building my CV. Now a question comes around like, what are the interview questions I need to get focused on? What are the interview questions they ask? So Prateek sir, Ishani ma'am literally helped me in getting those questions too. There are many interview questions which we are doing in there. Like when I was pursuing this course, there are many interview questions which Ishani ma'am and Prateek sir told me that you need to remember this. They might ask you in interview. These kind of questions I noted down. And the most one thing I forget to tell about IVI is like, if you are done with your class, you will get a recording too. And to be very honest, this literally blow your mind when you are listening to the recordings. Whether it's a CV building, whether it's interview questions, whether it's to crack aptitude test, each and everything. When I joined this organization, when I was in trainings, on the first span of I was in a probation period right now, and for the span of 6 to 7 months, they told me that I need to do only Excel and VBA. So Excel and VBA is the thing that most of the candidates which I have found, they are doing Python, or they are doing anything like Python, they are doing Java, they are doing C++, anything they are doing. But I think that person needs to learn about the Excel first, because there are so many areas in Excel. It's such a vast tool. What we think of Excel is we are doing basic Excel, we are doing advanced Excel, and that's it. No, there is a VBA come into the picture. There is a Power Query, there is a Power Pivot. So Excel is such a broad, Excel is a term which is literally a broad, but we only think that only applying formulas and that's it. So when I get introduced in my organization, actually I literally, recently I joined the organization where I got an opportunity to be a part of Excel reporting and VBA automation. So when they are telling me that this project you need to do, and when I was doing that project, the one thing I liked it about is that my basic skills are now groomed. They are totally brushed up. My VBA skills are groomed. So when they gave me the project that we want this from your end, literally I'm telling you that with the help of Ivy, you can say, with the help of those recordings, when that mentor telling me that I need from your end these things, I already think about the steps I need to do in VBA. And this only and only I have done through IVI. Because if you are learning VBA through YouTube or things, they will tell you so many detailed things. But IVI will first brush up your basic skills. The current batch students is, I just want to have you can say a blindfold trust to IVI. If you are pursuing a course from IVI, you don't need to do. IVI is like an organization, not an organization. It's an institute which literally helped you in each and every factor. Like you are getting recordings, you are getting projects after each submission of you have submit Excel, you get Excel project. It's not only one project you are getting. Let me clear this in every batch student. There's not only one project you are getting. There are so many projects you are getting on Excel. There are so many projects on getting on VBA, so many projects on SQL and TAB. It's just how you communicate with the mentor. I remember when I joined, when my VBA batch gets started, I have get 4 projects on my VBA. I have done those 4 projects. And when my interview was going on those VBA projects, my interviewer didn't ask me about any other fancy question like what is this, To be very honest, I have read it in Rome, I've read it in Google that what is top 10 interview questions or what are the interview questions in VBA. But believe me, nothing would be asked on the interview by me. He just asked me that what are the projects you have done. I have told him that these 4 projects I have done in VBA. Apart from that, these projects I have done in industry too, but at that time. So he told me, okay, tell me about those projects. So I just tell him about those projects and he gets flattered. Yeah, we know about the knowledge of VBA. Because I have a perception that in interviewer will see the advanced things, but not. He just seeing that you know the basic things or not. Do you know how to operate VBA? That's the only thing the interviewer is asking. So your current batch, I'm saying literally do not see the YouTube things that the interview will ask with this, interview ask with this. There are few things in your bucket. As to be very honest, I'm at the age of 29. I literally realized lately that there are so many certifications I can undergo with to be in a part of data analyst. In this organization, there are few candidates who are younger than me, and they have so many certifications with them. So if you are with IVI, just not be a student who come, get a class and go. Literally, IVI is the only institute from my end that they will say no to you. If they see a caliber in you, they will, without saying you, they will give you the projects or internship. They will come to you and ask for the opportunity. So yeah, that's a peaceful advice I need to give. Like if you are applying for a data analyst and data scientist, there are 3 things IVI you need to know. The first is IVI ranked second among all the institutes in India. Second, they have the very competitive environment, because literally when we are going in the class, then we find the competitive environment. But in this pandemic, IVI came to me like a blessing. In this pandemic, we are having only Zoom calls, we are having a Google Classroom where we are getting the recordings, we are taking the classes over the video. But that helped me in getting the job so easily. And the third thing I need to wear, that IVI is not that they will teach you, you done the course and you are out. No, they will brush you up even if you are the old student. They will give you the projects, they will give you the internships, they will tell you how to build CV. Each and everything they will cover. So there is nothing that you need to take attention that, oh yeah, how would I do this, how would I do this? From your CV, tell the skills you need to require. Each and everything will get covered. So yeah, that's how I introduce my friends to the IVI.